pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you and all the blessings you give us daily. Thank you for all the new firefighters here today, Lord. We are grateful for the commitment and sacrifice that they have chosen to make to help protect this community. Thank you for their selfless hearts that you've given each and every one of them. Today we ask for your protection over them physically and mentally as they enter into this career. We ask that you give them strength, endurance, and wisdom and courage whenever they are called to help others. Lord, please help them to keep their focus on saving those that depend on them and caring for every citizen that's in need. Lord, please be with each of their families that will be there to support them after a long night and a hard call. Lord, guide the crews on each of their trucks to help them grow into the best firefighters and men and women they could be. Thank you, God, for all your blessings. We ask all of this in your holy name. Amen. You may be seated. I'm now going to read the firefighter's prayer. When I am called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me the strength to save life, whatever be its age. Help me to embrace a little child before it is too late, or save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and to hear the weakest shout, and to quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to feel my calling and to give the best in me, and to guard my neighbor and to protect his property. And if according to your will I have to lose my life, bless with your protecting hands my loving family from strife. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mark McCluskey, and I have the privilege of serving as fire chief for this great department here in our city. My career started out in February of '85, and still enjoy serving my community at this time. I want to begin by welcoming everyone here this afternoon, especially the recruits, family, and friends. I want to thank New Vision Church for letting us host this event here. Without them, this event would be near impossible to pull off. We also want to thank our neighboring departments. Our recruit class, sometimes we need to make up with other departments. We have Lebanon under Chief Baird, and we also have Chief Bush that represents Hendersonville Fire Department. We're glad to have them here, letting us teach your recruits during this. Also, Nicole Miller and her staff that's over our training division. I know Nicole has worked tirelessly in preparing for this recruit class, and along with her team members, in putting this together. Also, I want to welcome some of our guests here today. We got our assistant city manager, Mr. Sam Hullison's in the crowd, and our city manager, Darren Gore. But thank y'all for coming and supporting us. To the families and friends here this morning, your support has been crucial in helping these recruits to this challenge process. Without you, this journey would be, much more difficult. We recognize your sacrifice for standing by their sides during this difficult time. We want to thank y'all for doing that. And to our recruit class, 2402, you have completed some of the finest training that any fire department can offer. This is just the beginning. The foundation has been laid, but it's up to you to continue to build upon it. The future is yours. You never stop learning on this job. You never turn down the opportunity to gain experience. Never turn down the opportunity to train and grow. As you move forward, there will be some that you have weaknesses. If you're weak, train. If you're strong, train them. Our department is full of opportunities. One day, one of you become leaders, but you must take advantage of these opportunities. I want to tell you a quick story right quick. Back in 1977, there was an 11-year-old boy who got him a paper route. Every day he would deliver papers to his neighborhood. His last stop was Station 3 on Martin Luther King Drive, Old Mercury Boulevard. Some of you may be familiar with it. That was his last stop of the day. He would take the paper in to the firemen, hang out with them, bug them, ask about their job, become good friends with them. And over time, they put trust in him. They would go out on calls. They'd leave him behind. Sometimes they'd go out on calls and they'd let him tend to cooking the food. Back then, you wasn't able to take off and go to the grocery store, so they'd call me, or if I was there, put him on a bicycle, send him to the grocery store to pick up groceries for the day. So, as that young boy growed older, he realized that firefighting was what he wanted to be. At 18 years old, he took a job with the Murfreesboro Fire Department. He worked hard, he listened to the leaders around him, he trained, he educated himself, took advantage of opportunities, and steadily rose through the ranks. I'll say I had 96 papers I delivered daily. I want to share that story with you to let you know that this department is full, in your department, of opportunities and possibilities for those who are willing to put in the effort. With the right mindset, training, dedication, you can rise as far as your ambitions will take you. In closing, I want to remind you that the journey ahead of you will be full of challenges and triumphs. Embrace each other, support each other, and strive to always be excellent. Together, we'll continue to make this community proud. And to all of you, congratulations on your new recruits for graduation. The future is bright, and it starts now. Thank you.
I would like to introduce Hendersonville Fire Chief Scotty Bush. He'd like to say a few words.
So first and foremost, thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here to speak on behalf of the city of Hendersonville and the 7 recruits that were part of this group. Obviously, I would be amiss if I do not thank Chief McCluskey and his team, Nicole, for allowing this opportunity to come here and train with some of the best in the state. It obviously crosses boundaries, but I can tell you in the need, boundaries are always crossed in emergency services. And so to the city leadership, certainly thank you on behalf of the city of Hendersonville for allowing us to come here and be a part of that. Secondly, I want to thank the families, wives, brothers, sisters, significant others, whoever you may be and how you're related to these folks. It's a huge commitment from you for 12 weeks to lose your family member. I don't know the sizes of everybody's family, but I do understand it takes commitment from you to allow these folks to be missing per se for 12 weeks. So we certainly appreciate the support that you gave those folks, and that support's going to be continued on. There's going to be lots of events they're going to miss: Christmas, birthdays, sporting events. It's going to fall on a shift day, and it's going to be difficult sometimes for them to get off. That continued support is very important for them, for mentally and physically, to make them successful in their jobs and their careers. As Chief McCluskey said, Hendersonville opens up the doors and gives everybody a wide variety of chances to be what you want to be. To everyone in this recruit class, today starts the best days of your life. Never forget that. Don't take that for granted. It can change in the blink of an eye. You're taught levels of safety. You're given the best turnout gear. You're given the best features that you could have. But that stuff is only as good as what you practice with what you've learned here today. As Chief McCluskey said, it's a foundation, and you have the opportunity to grow to be future leaders in this organization. You're just a seed now, but we expect that seed to flourish into some of the brightest fire service leaders in the coming years. Again, thank you all for being here. To this recruit class, thank you for your class, for your opportunities, and for your dedication for the 12 long weeks that you gave up part of your life. And as I said, I want to leave with this parting comment. People call us on their worst day of their lives. Whether we know it is or is not, it is theirs to them. The highest level of service that you provide them as a professional, career, and or volunteer firefighter will leave a lasting impression on the folks in your community. Your job is to always serve with a smile, regardless of the time of day, regardless of what that emergency is, and know that you are proud to serve the people in your community. Those are expectations that are high, but we certainly know that you can meet those, or you would not be where you're at right now, sitting in those seats. Never forget why you're here. Never forget that you want to serve the people in your community, and never forget the reasons why firefighters do what they do. So congratulations, folks, and we look forward to seeing you back home. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Assistant Chief Nicole Miller. I'm the head of the training division for Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department. I welcome you to the recruit graduation of Class 2402. It's been a long, hard 12 weeks for these guys, and they've worked very hard, and they've earned every minute the right to be here. I've got a lot of thank yous to say as well, because we can't make this happen without this village it takes to create a firefighter. First, I want to say thank you to the families of the recruits. Could you guys please stand up? You guys have been working at home. Families, stand up. Let's give them a big hand. You guys have been taking care of everything at home while these recruits have spent 10-hour or more days for 12 weeks. That's a long time. I realize how hard that is, and it's not just the recruits that have been through recruit class, it's been you guys too, so thank you. And when they are home, they're tired, they have homework to do, and I know they can't get a whole lot done at home when they are, so you guys have been bearing the burden. We see you and we appreciate you, and thank you very much. There's lots of people I need to recognize, and I'm probably going to forget somebody, so I apologize ahead of time. Thank you to the City of Murfreesboro administration. Without you guys, we couldn't make this work. Mayor, City Council, City Administration, thank you. You guys have always been supportive. Thank you to New Vision Baptist Church, or New Vision, for their hosting this graduation and doing the audiovisual and everything that they do. City TV for live streaming the event. Thank you to the various hosts for our classroom. This has been a big class, and finding classroom space has been a challenge. And thank you, Kristen. I know you're out there somewhere because you're always getting us our classroom. Thank you so much. We've spent most of this class at the City Training Center in Patterson Park, and probably a few other locations as well. So if you're with those locations, thank you for putting up with us. Thank you to Risha for paying our bills, Tessa Resco for programs and certificates, Assistant Chiefs Leahy, Oliver, and Lowe for the help from your divisions, because without you guys, I couldn't make this work. I've needed equipment on the fly. I've needed extra crews. I've needed medical on standby. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you to our logistics manager, Brady Lutton, for keeping us in proper gear, because we're always tearing stuff up, and uniforms, and Mr. Jim Cross for keeping us supplied with the essentials. Captain Irvin for keeping our Cascade systems, SCBAs, in order and operational, and our bottles filled. Thank you to the IAFF for providing us the hazardous materials training. They provided us a free class that got us our HMA and HMO class, and that's always, they do a great job. Thank you to our local 3035 Firefighters Association for the various things you provide during the class, this class and all of our classes, because they're always helping us out. Peer fitness trainers, we have people on shift who've become peer fitness trainers, and they've created our workout program that the recruits do every morning. PT, they might not thank them on some of those mornings, but they've created an excellent workout program to get them fit for duty. So thank you guys for coming out in the mornings and PTing our recruits. Thank you to Chief Bush and Chief Baird for entrusting us with your recruits and sending instructors to help with the class, because we cannot do, this has been a big class and we cannot do it without help. Rutherford County EMS for providing us with an ambulance and helping us with scenarios, multiple on-duty crews, Safety 1, Safety 2, battalion chiefs, everybody assisted with this class. No matter if you helped for 1 hour or 450 hours, we couldn't have done it without you. TC Eugene Todd helps with their commission registration, scheduling, commission testing, and keeping them on track with all their required certifications. Captain Fleener, I don't think he's here today, but he's my mad scientist, and he keeps the training facility in order and working, and always improving over there. T.C. Powell has been with them since their hiring and was invaluable in scheduling instructors, assisting with PT, sometimes to his detriment. Keeping up with grades and managing assignments and moving and procuring equipment and other gear and assisting on the drill field, and the list goes on and on. I can't even list everything he does. He's just always busy. This class, we were lucky enough to be able to name one person as the lead instructor and have him here every day. I believe that has made a huge difference in the outcome of this class, and that was Engineer Justin Anderson. He's made this class, and I thank you. And I thank Chief Oliver and the battalion chiefs for working with us to have him out there. This class is a class of 26, 11 Murfreesboro, 8 Lebanon, and 7 Hendersonville. And it's been hard to keep up with everybody. So having one person there every day has meant the world, I do believe. First, all my instructors, if you helped, can you at all, even 1 hour, 30 minutes, whatever, can you stand up and be recognized, instructors? Thank you. You may be seated. It really does take a village to create a firefighter. It really does. These gentlemen and one lady have completed 12 weeks of rigorous training that included daily PT, hazardous materials, fire behavior, fire suppression, tools and appliances, water supply, extrication, just to name a few of the subjects. Throw in at least 3 live burns, which are a huge undertaking in themselves. They work 10-hour days during these 12 weeks. Their certificates say 450 hours, but it's probably more like 600. I didn't include PT and the other things in that 450 hours, but you're talking probably about 600 hours altogether. They have persevered through babies being born, sickness, injuries, and just life in general. You've all done great, have persevered through it all, and now stand at the doorway to the greatest career on earth. We think so, anyway. You've shown courage and dedication to get through this class, and those traits you'll carry with you for the many years, we hope, ahead of you. Every single one of you has grown and improved through this process. There was a few hiccups in the beginning, but y'all have all worked through them, and you guys have done great. You've learned teamwork and demonstrated a passion for helping your fellow humans when they're in need. Let it serve you well. I wish you the best of luck in the days and years to come. As I previously stated, T.C. Powell and Engineer Anderson have been the two that have been with the recruits the most, and I thought it fitting to give them the floor at this time to address the recruits that they have dedicated so much time and passion and sweat, blood, and tears, and for Powell some achy days from doing PT. T.C. Powell, if you'll come up, please.
Thank you. I get to follow that. Good morning. I want to thank everyone else coming out and supporting these firefighters. My name is Charles Powell. I'm one of the training coordinators for Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department, so I get to work with the recruits and the newly hired firefighters. My main goal is to ensure that our recruits have some of the best training available to them and support our training cadre. We have very dedicated instructors to give their all, and I want to thank them for their hard work to ensure our recruits are ready for the call. I got to spend a little time with these young men and women over the last 3 months. I've seen them grow a lot since their first day, and they still have a lot of training ahead of them, though. One thing that we require of our recruits is for them to give 100%. This job demands 100% and no half efforts. We serve the citizens of our communities, not just Murfreesboro, but Hendersonville, Lebanon, and we also support everyone that passes through our communities. Our mission statement plainly states why we exist. We are here for the purpose of saving lives and protecting property. With the completion of this class 2402, these young men have proven they're more than capable of doing just that. I encourage you all to remember your mission statements. Class 2402, your time has come. The time when you take everything you've learned over the last several weeks and put it to work. But here are a few things I want you to remember. You have one body. Take care of it. You all have seen an old guy like me try to come out there and hang with you guys. It's difficult. Take care of your body while you can. One day, 10 years from now, you may receive a call at 2 a.m. in the morning with a possible entrapment. Be ready for the call. Stay in shape. Skills you've learned are perishable. Keep training and stay proficient in your skills to be the best firefighters you can be. Everything happens for a reason, and you are where you are supposed to be at the right time. Act for success. Experience is difficult to come by. Use realistic training to gain as much experience as you can and be prepared for when the real thing does happen. Things I want you to think about as you go forward. Be at the right place, at the right time, in the right uniform, ready to go to work. Listen more than you talk. Be kind. You're helping someone on their worst day. The big four. Do your job. Treat people right. Have an all-in attitude and give all-out effort. Remember why we're here. We're here for them. And lastly, when your body gets tired, fight with your heart. You're part of a bigger family now. You're part of your departments and you're part of your community, and you're also a part of Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department. If you need anything, you know where we are. Just give us a call. Thank you all, and God bless you in your careers.
At this time, I'd like Engineer Anderson to come give his address.
All right, good morning, everybody. So, I didn't prepare a speech for today. I ain't had time. So, here it is. All I can say is I'm very proud of you guys. You guys have worked your butt off for the last 12 weeks and given 100% effort every day. I know you guys have been listening to me for that long, so you don't want me up here repeating everything else that everybody has already said. All I want you to know is that I'm proud of you, and I hope your guys' careers flourish from here on out. And I want to say thank you to the families again for everything you guys have dedicated for them, okay? And to the chiefs from all three departments, thank you for all your resources that you guys have given us. All of our instructors that have come and helped. You guys, it wouldn't be what it is without you guys. We couldn't do it. I couldn't be out there by myself with 26 students and them get anything out of it. So with that, I want to say thank you and good luck on your career, guys. 2402.
I did realize I forgot one thank you, and that's to our chaplain, Tyson Donaldson. He helps out on the drill field as an instructor, and he's always here for our ceremonies, so thank you, sir. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our class valedictorian, Matthew Hedges, if you would just come up. He had the high score of 96.1. You'll have a seal on you. every class, the class elects somebody to give the address, and this year it's Jackson Pepper, or as we call him, Pepper Jack. He's going to. It's all yours, Pepper Jack.
All right, good morning, everybody. I'm Jackson. I'm here as a member of this past Murfreesboro recruit class. I'd just like to thank all of you for coming out today. It means so much to all of us, just seeing all the faces here to support us. I'd like to take a couple of minutes to talk about some of the things we've done these past 3 months and some of the things I'm very thankful for. We started off with the first day of PT, and that first PT test, I remember where we all were and how we've improved since then. And our first, after that we had our 9/11 climb. That was something, everybody was asking if we wanted to take our packs off. We all said no. And then we had our first, ladder throws. They were rough. They were rough. I can say myself for sure. And then the live burns. That first experience in a fire, it was something else. It gets hot. Extrication week, that was real fun in Lebanon. They did a real good job in Lebanon. I feel good about that. I really liked that one. And then that led into RIT week. I would like to say Instructor Yergin, Instructor Tyson, excellent down firefighters. Not easy. Not an easy job. But yeah, that led into Response week. Response week gave us the first real feeling of excitement, but also gave us the real feeling of urgency in the time between the tones drop and the arrival on scene. It showed us that we can practice a specific drill all we want, but until we don't know what to expect, it's not much you can do. You got to figure out what you got to do on the fly. But it definitely made us much more confident for when the tones are real and much more excited. I want to take a second to thank all the instructors, especially Anderson, and all the crews for all the time they put into turning us into the best firefighters we can be. And thank you for sharing all the knowledge and experience with all of us. It means a lot to us. I thank you for the time you took away from your families and all the overtime hours you put into us. And I thank you for being so passionate in teaching this next generation of firefighters. I thank T.C. Powell and A.C. Miller and everyone behind the scenes making everything work for us. I thank God personally for putting me in this position I am today and for all of the people that I have met these past 3 months. I just want to close by saying I've gotten to know all of these guys over these past 12 weeks, and I can confidently say that every single one of these firefighters are fully capable and fully willing to risk everything for the citizens of this community. Thank you to everybody for your time this morning, and may God bless all of you.
Are we good with the video? Okay. I want to say a special thank you to Brian Fountain with Lebanon Fire. He created this video of the recruits. He's always out taking pictures, and we know it's going to be an awesome video when he has his hands in it.
One shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Would you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo.
I'm checking my vital signs out, my battle lines going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. Don't care for the critics, my words are like physics, a force that they can't stop. They just don't get it, I think they forget I'm not done till I'm on top. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write our story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as the fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. I've struggled for years and through all of the tears I faced, the doubts I hide. I never gave in to my faith, people think cause I heard my voice inside. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I will never lose my voice. If I cut out all the noise, I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write a story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as the fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. Was it alright for someone like me to know you're not alone? The moves that you make, yeah, that come up mistakes, don't ever lose your hope. Just know you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as the fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. 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 Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence. Of cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Falling too fast, get prepared for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, negatives. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word upon your lip. Rather that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. Feeling miserable, always hanging on to the visual. I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like I'm martyrdom. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough from the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word upon your lip. Rather that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. Hypothetical, working out of something that I'm proud of. Out of the box, an epoxy to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily, and leave the body of my soul to be a part of me. I'll do what it takes, whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I'll do what it takes.
Thank you, Chief Fountain. We're going to head into the pinning ceremony. Get my papers right here. We do a special little thing with our pinning ceremony, and we use our fire bell, and I want to talk about that real quick. The fire bell has been an integral part of the fire department traditions for over 200 years. In the past, the fire bell signaled the beginning of the day's shift. The fire bell also sounded to notify the firefighters of an alarm as a call to action for a fire. Throughout the day or night, each alarm was sounded by a bell, which summoned the brave souls to fight fires and place their lives in jeopardy for the good of the fellow citizens. When the fire was out, the bell sounded to signal the completion of the task. In modern times, we often use our bell to signify a firefighter's passing during funeral ceremonies. In short, the bell is a strong tie to our past and our culture in the fire service. At the beginning of our recruit class, our recruits are given a section of rope that they wear across one shoulder at all times. This rope signifies them as a recruit, gives them something to be accountable for, and to be honest, lets them practice knot tying in their spare time. At this time, as they move from recruit to firefighter status, they will place the rope beside the bell. They will ring the bell one time to signify the beginning of their new career. This is an effort to keep touch with our past while moving into the future. As you ring the bell, reflect on all those that came before you and all those that will come after you. Reflect on those who have given their lives serving their community. Honor the traditions and cultures of your new fire department family, and welcome to the fire service. We're going to do Hendersonville first. So Chief and Deputy Chief, Chief McCluskey, Deputy Chief Bigelow, and Chief Bush, if you'd like to come up. We're going to start with Hendersonville, Matthew Hedges. Yes. Thank you. If I failed to recognize him, this is Deputy Chief Jamie Bigelow. I don't think I introduced you. Next is going to be Hendersonville Casey Martin. Henderson firefighter Carter Page. Hendersonville firefighter Christian Pentecost. Hendersonville firefighter Jacob Ray. Hendersonville firefighter Austin Reeves. Hendersonville firefighter Logan Rux. Lebanon Fire, if you want to make your way up. This is Chief Jason Baird coming up to pin Lebanon Fire. Lebanon firefighter Cody Antoniak. Lebanon firefighter Keenan Davis. Lebanon firefighter Eli Holbrook. Lebanon firefighter David Johnson. Lebanon firefighter Trevor Locke. Lebanon firefighter Devin Wheeler. Lebanon firefighter Mason Wilby. Lebanon firefighter Justin Woods. Now we're ready for Murfreesboro Fire Rescue. All right. Murfreesboro firefighter Connor Brewer. Murfreesboro firefighter Justin Fitzgerald. Murfreesboro firefighter Addison Hall. Murfreesboro firefighter Clayton Holshoff. Murfreesboro firefighter Jeremiah Lynch. Murfreesboro firefighter Matthew Orrs. Murfreesboro firefighter Jackson Pepperjack. Murfreesboro firefighter Colton Slager. Murfreesboro firefighter Evan Staples. Murfreesboro firefighter Ethan Stewart. Firefighter Michael Sweeney. Thank you, Chief McCluskey and Deputy Chief Bigelow. I did think of two other individuals I forgot to thank, and that was Jim Davis for always doing our photography at all our events, and our honor guard who always does an awesome job. So thank you, guys. Is everybody back in their seats? Chaplain Tyson Donaldson is going to have them recite an oath. Chief McCluskey, Chief Bush, and Chief Baird, I present you Class 2402 fit and ready for duty.